Hey guys, welcome to AKV and this is Vishnu. So in this illustration, an asset related cost is 120 lakh, tax depreciation is 40%, useful life is 4 years, residential value after 3 years will be 25 lakh 90,000, 92,000. Then we have leasing payout, 3 years lease. Lease cost 434 per thousand. Payment annually in acres. Borrow and buy 3-year loan interest rate of 50%. Quantum to be determined. Each that annual payment of principal will be equal to annual lease rental. Other tax is 40% and opportunity cost would be 11%. Based on the information given above, determine the preferred option as between leasing and buying. So guys, going ahead with the solution. So here we have in the question it is mentioned that the asset costing rupees 1,20,000 and depreciation has been given, residual value is given, then leasing full payout, 3 years lease period, and then they have given us for the loan interest it would be 15% and lease it would be 11%. Then they have the main quote in this illustration is that quantum to be determined such that the annual repayment of principal will be equal to lease rent. So annual repayment of loan should be equal to principal for lease rental payment. So that is the thrust of this question. So going ahead with the solution, first we are going to calculate the net cash outflow of lease rental. For that, in this question they have given that for lease rent it is 434 per thousand, right? Yes, therefore the computation of lease rent will be 434 multiplied by 120 lakhs divided by 1000, which gives you 52 lakh and 8,000 as an annual repayment. Therefore the total lease rental payable or the um, total value which should be paid for loan. Therefore total repayment amount will be 52 lakh 8,000 multiplied by PV PVGF of 3 years into 15%. So this is how we are computing the total loan amount for acquiring the asset. So for that we are taking the total present value factor of 15% of 3 years, which is given over here as 2.43715. So when we multiply 52 lakh 8,000 with 2.443, it will give us that 1 crore 18 lakh 91,036. Now statement showing computation of lease rental. So we are going to compute the statement showing computation of lease rental net outflow. For that we have the lease rental of 52 lakh 8,000 and we have the tax savings. Tax rate is 40%. So 1 minus tax rate it would be 31 lakh 24,800. So when we deduct such amount, the net cash outflow would be 20 lakh 83,200 multiplied by PV factor, and when we take the total it would be the net outflow would be 50 lakh 90,746. Now we are going for the loan computation. So if in case of buying the machinery, then the depreciation calculated would be so now we are going to calculate the depreciation. So total value of asset as given the question as 120 lakh. Therefore the 40 percentage of 120 lakh would be the depreciation. So the depreciation is calculated as per written down value. So the value would be decreasing year by year for 5 years, right? 4 years, right? Yes. After computing that, we have the tax saving part. So after computing the tax saving part, we will get the 1 minus tax rate part, that is tax shield amount. So such amount should be multiplied by PV factor, will give you the total tax saving, which is 5164,961, that is 51,64,961. So after that, we are going for the statement of computation of interest and tax saving part of interest. For that, we have an EMI. So the lease rental EMI and annual payment EMI. This total payment with principal and interest would be 52.08 lakhs. Therefore, the outstanding amount will be 1,18,009. Sorry, 118 lakh. That is 1 crore 18 lakh 91,036, which we have computed from the first calculation over here, right? The total loan repayment amount. So such amount should be the repayment amount or outstanding loan amount. So the EMI would be, the total EMI including interest and principal would be 52.08 lakh. Therefore, the interest part would be 15% of the outstanding loan amount. After that, after deducting the interest from the EMI, we will get the principal amount. So the interest should be taken, and which should be 1 minus tax rate should be taken from the interest for computation of tax savings. So guys, after taking the tax portion, we need to multiply it with the PV factor for 4 years, and you will get the total net savings after considering PV factor would be 18,80,670. Now we have another statement which containing the computation of salvage value. Salvage value, as discussed, it would be 25,92,000. So after considering the tax saving, it would be 15,55,800. When it's multiplied by the PV factor of the third year, it would be 11,37,588. Now the computation of net cash outflow. Purchase price would be 1 lakh. Purchase price would be 180 lakh 91,036 less the tax savings on depreciation, which is 51 lakh 64,961, and the tax savings on interest, it would be 80 lakh 80,670, and tax savings on salvage value would be 11 lakh 37,588. Therefore, the total price would be 81 lakh 83,163. Therefore, the net cash outflow would be 37 lakh and 7,871. So guys, from this analysis, we can easily identify that it is better to loan, or it is better to purchase the machinery using loan, because it would get you more benefit than when we take the lease. So guys, I hope you are clear with this example. If you find this video helpful, please subscribe. Thank you.